Hello, welcome to another class. What we're going to deal with today is it's an intermediate grammar class where we'll look over various mistakes, various common mistakes that folks use when learning English language when it's their second, or ESL is a second language, okay? So we'll cover it in detail, give some examples, and continue over it. So it should be a good class. All right? Hello, Mustafa.
Teacher.
Hello, student. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. How are the classes
I'm
today?
fine, thank you.
How are your classes?
I'm
Everything
good.
going well? Good? Okay, good. Good, good.
Yeah,
So,
good. Yeah.
how many classes have you taken today?
This is second.
Okay, all right. So the
This
other
is the
one
second class.
total today?
It is what?
It's okay. So I mean, not just how many classes with me, how many classes have you taken on
No, no.
verbling today?
No, today I have this is the second classes on the verbing today.
Okay, okay, good. Good. So
Because I woke up because I woke up now.
okay, all right.
This is the morning.
Good morning.
Good
Good.
morning.
Yeah. Hey, Igor, how are you?
Yeah, hi. I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
You?
Doing very well, except I think I'm gonna sneeze. So,
What time is now?
sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry
What
about
time
that.
is now?
I meant to hit the mute. Sorry about that, folks. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. What time is it for you?
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
In the
In the morning? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good.
in the morning.
Good, good.
And what country you
Also
are now
11
in?
o'clock.
What time is it where you're at, Mustafa?
11 o'clock also.
11 o'clock also?
AM.
Yeah, right. AM? Yeah,
Morning.
right now. Yep, right now I'm in the Philippines right now.
Oh, cool. And what do you do there?
What does it look like I do, my friend? I'm teaching. I'm just kidding with you, Igor. But yeah, I teach and I do a few other things, but not much.
You
I
teach
mean,
for
actually, I
high
work a lot, but
school?
hmm?
You teach for high school? You teach for high school?
No. I'm just teaching online is what I'm doing, and then I have some other stuff that's English related. Okay, as far as ESL and so forth, But the main thing is verbling. Okay, so we'll stay focused on that.
You
So
teach
good.
only in verbing. What is your job out? You didn't work
No,
in any
so
company?
yeah,
Online.
so online, yeah, and also too, I have some. I just want to stay focused on verbling. Plus, you can tell I'm older, right? So I'm 41. So I've had not that I'm retired or anything like that. Obviously, I wouldn't be here. But I also I worked really hard when I was younger, okay, and worked in a very good industry fairly lucrative. So because of that, I still work hard, but anyway, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't want to get in the details too much, but get in a good industry and you can work for a certain amount of time and actually do fairly well, and then get to do some things you enjoy a little bit later on in life, right? So Dezung, hello Dezung. Hi Dezung. Is there a problem with your microphone? Hello Dezung. Yeah. So Dezung, you're actually in the wrong chat too, but that's okay. So maybe, yeah, don't forget to get into the Verbling chat, Dezung, okay? All right? So go down to the Verbling chat so we can see you in there. Is the Verbling chat not working, guys? Yeah, it's working. So you guys know,
it's working.
Yeah. So go into the Verbling chat. Dezung, you've been in Verbling before. I wonder why you're in the other chat. Okay, so what we're going to continue with today, guys, we're going to continue with common mistakes. Okay, and sorry, my ear itches for some reason. I don't know why. We're going to work on common mistakes that people make in English. Okay, so that's what we'll work on. We'll just wait for a few more people to join us here. Okay. And Mustafa, are you currently working, or are you going to school? Mustafa?
No, I have a vacation now. Yes,
Ah,
I have
good for
vacation
you.
now.
Good for you. You having a good time on vacation?
Yeah, I spend all time on Verbling.
So as soon as you get up in the morning, that's what you do.
Good time.
Yeah. Well, no, it's good.
That's
It's good because
time.
yeah, you want to do like language
I
immersion,
learn
right?
new things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, good. Well,
Learn new
today,
things. It is good for me.
yeah, it's good for your mind. Good for your mind, to continue learning more new things in here. It's okay. And let's see. So Dezung, let's see here. I'm going to look in your chat again. Yeah, I don't know why your sound doesn't work. Dezung, let me share something with you here, okay? Yeah, don't add Google Drive, Dezung. No need for that, okay? Okay, so 1 second here. So yeah, Dezung, make sure that you're in here, okay? Here's where you want to be, right? So can you see that? So go into this chat here, all right, so that we can see you over here. That way it'll be easier to work through your issue. And also too, if you're having issues, let me give you a link that you can use. That'll usually help you out in case you're having problems, okay? All right. Hello, Vishaslev, is that right?
Vyacheslav.
Vishlav? Hey Vishlav, how are you? Hello, Vishlav? Okay. Hey Hazem. Let's see, Summer. Hey Summer. So good.
Teacher,
Hello, how are you, Hazem?
I am fine, and you?
Doing very well. Very well. I'm teaching one of the more difficult subjects coming up here. Okay. Hello, yeah. Hello, Vishaslev? Make sure that you have a working connection, okay? It sounds like there's a lot of sound coming from you when you try to connect, okay? All right. Hello, Summer, how are you?
Hey, fine, thank you.
Yeah, good, good, good. Hello, Yusuf. It's probably just taking a little while for him to connect.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good, good. Welcome to another class. All right. Oh, looks like we lost somebody here. Okay. So, yeah, so Dezung, still no luck, right? Okay, well, Dezung's gone now, too. So, all right, so did any of you attend this last class that we had on common mistakes? I know I labeled as part 1, but we actually had one last week.
No.
Anybody? Okay.
No.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, these are common mistakes. I know it's an intermediate class. Some of this could be more towards advanced. Don't worry, we'll go slow, all right? I think you guys know with me, it's always slow and easy, right? No reason to run fast through stuff. And it'll help you out so that way you can get through some of the common mistakes and hopefully not make those. And these are also common mistakes that even some native speakers make as well, okay? All right? Hey, Yusuf, that's a pretty cool design. Where did you get that from, Yusuf?
I'm designing it. I just made like the design in this 2 hours.
Okay. So are you a designer like Summer?
Sorry?
It's okay. So Summer is a designer. Are you a designer like Summer where you do graphic designs and so forth?
Oh, I don't know that she's a designer. Yeah, no, it's not my specialist designing, but I like designing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Got it. Dezung? Hello, Dezung? No, still no luck. Okay. Okay, well it's 10 after. So let's get class started. And I understand that you all know each other, but but still, just go ahead and start off. Let me know your name, where you're from, and also what's your favorite flower? Okay, your favorite flower. Do you like tulips? And don't worry if you can't say it in English. Okay, all right. But tell us your favorite flower. So Hazem, go ahead. Name, where you're from, and tell me your favorite flower.
My name is Hazem. I am from Syria. I am living in Egypt right now. My favorite flowers, I don't know their names, but yes, I like tulip.
Tulip,
And
okay.
I don't, yeah, tulip, yeah. But I used to plant many flower in our garden in front of our house.
Okay, so good. So you're a tulip, a tulip guy. So good.
Yeah.
All right, Igor.
Yes, I'm Igor. I'm from Republic of Moldova, and I like roses. Red roses.
You like red roses? Okay. Do you want me to send you a dozen? Okay, so some red roses. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead, Mustafa. Hello, Mustafa. Hello, did I lose you, Mustafa? Okay. Summer.
Hi everyone. My name is Summer. I'm from Egypt. My favorite type of rose is jasmine flower and cherry roses.
Okay.
And that's it. Yeah.
Jasmine. Oh,
Yes.
hey, it's bringing up Jasmine. So it's bringing up Jasmine from. Okay, so Jasmine. All right. Do you Okay. Is this a jasmine right here? Is this jasmine as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
this one.
wow. Yeah. So do you also like? This is one of my favorite flowers.
And it have great smell.
Do you like these two? The French penny. Is that similar to a jasmine?
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I love those. Those are great smell. Oh, there's pugs everywhere. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how Jasmine came up. The dog's name must be Jasmine. Okay, Yusuf, go ahead.
Unfortunately, I'm allergic to rose, so I don't have a favorite one.
Oh, come on. You don't like flowers?
No, it's not I don't like it, I'm allergic to it.
Oh, you're allergic to flowers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you have to stay in the house in a bubble?
No, if I just take a flowers and was smelly, then I got problem with breathing.
Okay. So you're allergic to them, and you're not going to die though, right?
No, no, it's not. No.
Okay. Okay. And Mustafa, I thought I saw some action coming from you. What about you, Mustafa?
Yes.
Hmm.
I love flower. I like flower. Jasmine also, and flower.
Jasmine? Yep. Are there any other flowers that you
Yes,
like?
I know. Yeah,
Oh, I did that again, didn't I?
red flower.
You like red flowers? So yeah, so maybe cherry
Yeah,
roses.
Egypt you say it.
Okay, like these. Okay, so
Yeah,
good.
yes, like this.
Okay. So all right. So good, good,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so let's go ahead and start here, Hazem. And again, we're gonna just go nice and slow and really easy here. Let me share this link here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. And what we want to talk about now. So Hazem, can you
Yeah.
begin? Yes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hazem?
Yeah.
Go ahead, my
Should I
friend.
start reading? Should I
I-
start?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Common mistake in English: a little, a few, little, few. A little, a few, little, few. A little and little refer to non-count nouns and is used with the singular form. Example: there's little wine left in the bottle. I've put a little sugar into your coffee. Uh, should I continue?
Go ahead, continue.
A few and few refer to count nouns and are used with the plural form. Example: there are a few students in the classroom. He says few applicants have presented themselves.
Okay, so
A
good.
little.
So no, it's okay. So let's go ahead and stop right there. Okay, all right, because
Yeah.
we're just going to continue on. So can somebody tell me what count and non-count nouns are?
Things that we can count and we cannot count. For example, people we can count, but sugar or flour we
Sugar
cannot
cannot-
count.
So yeah, so usually a lot of food items, so water, so you can't count water. And by the way, I went over this in another class. I don't want to cover it too much, but I do want to make sure we understand the difference, okay? So when you have something like sugar, right, you have some sugar, but I can't say I have 5 sugar. I have to say I have 5 pieces of sugar, or I have 1 cup of sugar. Same thing with rice, right? I can say I have 1 bag of rice, I have 1 cup of rice, cheese, different things like that, okay? Also, a lot of non-count are ideas, right? You can't say I have 5 imaginations. You can't say things like that, so those are things that are non-count, and you need a container word in order to use those. All right? There's a whole list of those. And what it's saying here is use a little or little when you have non-count, and those stay in the singular form. So there's a little wine left, and you see in the bottle, so that means there's 1 bottle of wine, but there's just a little left in here. Okay? I put a little sugar in your coffee. And then when you get a few and few, these are count nouns. All right? So a few students in that classroom, a few applicants. All right? Okay, so let's go ahead and make up some example sentences so we make sure everybody understands this. So Igor,
Yes.
can you use a little? Can you make a sentence, please?
To read examples or to make a sentence?
Make one, please.
He gave me a little water, but it's not correct to say.
He gave me a little water.
Yes,
No, that's correct.
it's
Why
correct.
would that-
Okay.
Yeah, yep, definitely. Mustafa,
Yes.
yeah, can you make up a sentence? And here, let me,
Sorry,
let me,
but some water maybe sounds more good, or not some.
well, it matters what you're trying to convey, okay? If you're trying to say that there's only a small amount left, all right? So he gave me some water. We don't really know how much. He gave me a lot of water, right?
Mhm.
Okay. He gave me a little water. Okay. So do you see? So it just matters what message you're trying to convey. So if you're trying to convey the fact that there's just a little water, then yeah, you want to use a little water. So you change the meaning slightly, or not slightly. You change the meaning of what you're trying to say. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And then Mustafa.
Yes. The man give the boy a few apples.
Say that again.
The
He
man
gave me a
give
few.
the boy.
Yeah, let's stick with little for right now, though. Up here in the top. Sorry, should have been more specific. Let's stick with little. I want to use a little, so that we understand non-count nouns and how to do that.
The girl give the boy a little sugar.
Okay, so is that going to be in the past tense? Because you want to say gave.
Give?
No. So I'm sorry. So if you're using that in the past tense, right, you'd use gave. Okay?
Give.
All right. Yep. Okay. So
Okay.
no problem. Okay. And Summer?
Yep. Okay. I have a little time to complete my project.
I have a little time to, or I have little time. Okay, either one.
Project.
Yep. Good. Okay, and Yusuf?
Yeah, I wanna grab little juice. Can I say that?
I want to grab a little juice, or I want to drink, or I want to get a little, I want to grab a little juice. Yep, okay. But it sounds a little better if you want to say, I want to get a little juice, right? Okay, but no problem. Just because grabbing juice, when you think about it, it's kind of hard to grab juice. You're talking about juice that you drink, right, Yusuf?
Yes, right.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, grab, but it's okay. No problem. Hazem,
Yes.
can you give us an example in here?
A little.
A little or little?
Yeah, I see a little dough on the leaves of the planet in the morning.
You see a little dew. Yep.
Yeah.
Good. And what was it? What was it on?
Sorry. On the leaf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. I see a little dough on the leaves of the planet in the morning.
Yep. Perfect. And what's the container word for dew? Do you know the container word for?
No.
It's okay. Usually you say dew drops, right?
Drops. Yeah.
Yeah, dew drops. Okay, so good. All right, Igor.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You already did one. I see Manuel jumped in here. Hello, Manuel. Sorry about that, Igor. Hello, Manuel.
Hello.
How are you? Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Manuel.
Fine.
Yeah,
Fine,
well,
fine. Thank you.
yep, welcome to class. So we're going over common grammar mistakes, all right? And right now we're discussing the difference between a little and little and a
Yes.
few and few. And we
Yes.
say here that a little and little, these refer to non-count nouns. Things like
Yeah.
water, rice, wine, beer, things like that. Okay, sugar. All right.
Yes.
Can you form a sentence with using a little or little, similar to the sentences like this? Can you give an example similar to one of these?
Tomorrow there was a little rain.
So you said tomorrow there was a little rain. So you want to
Yes.
say yesterday. Yes. So if you use
Yesterday, yesterday.
yeah, no problem, no problem. Just trying to help you along. Okay. So good, good, and welcome
I've
to
confused
class.
yesterday with yesterday with tomorrow.
Yep. Not a problem. Not a problem. That's why we're here to help you out. Okay. Okay. So now let's use a few and few with count nouns. Okay. Mustafa, go ahead.
Yes. Last year I bought a little book about nature.
Okay. So with a little what? A little book about nature. Yeah.
Little
So
book, yes.
yeah. So if you're describing, so with that, yeah. So book is a count noun, like one book, two books, three books. Now, if you're referring to the size of a book, right? If you're saying, like, a little book, like the size of a book, like maybe, wow, these are, yeah, like a little book like that, like something super small, okay? Then you're just talking about the size of it, and you're describing it that way. But with little, with book, you're going to make it plural, and then you're going to say, I bought a few books, okay? Do you see that, Mustafa?
Okay.
Okay, not a problem.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, Summer?
Okay.
Okay, you want a sentence for a few?
Yep, for a few or a few.
Okay. She gives me a few roses for my birthday.
He gave me a few. Oh, well, that's so nice. Yep, so good, good, good. So, well, actually, it's not nice. He should have given you a lot of roses for your birthday. But
Thank you.
you're welcome. Hello, Yusuf.
I have a few things to do.
I have a few things to do. Okay. Hizem.
Yes. My supervisor gives me a few notes about my research.
Gave me a few notes about my research. Okay. And Igor.
On his farm, he have a few cows.
On his farm, he has a few cows. Okay.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Yep, no problem. Manuel.
Yes, I have a few money for spend today.
So you said money, right? So it's okay. Let me help you out with something. Money is a non-count, okay? Because I can't say I have one money, two money, or three money. So I'd have to say I have a little money, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now what you can say is I have a few dollars, okay? Because you can have $1, $2, $3. A dollar is a way that you express money in a count format, just like you would use peso, RMB, all different sorts of currency. Does that make sense?
Yes. Can we use some for money, like I have some money to buy something?
Yeah, I have some money to buy some food. I need some money to buy some food. Yep. Okay. All right. And there's also, too, once you get into some, anyway, let's stick with this one for now. Okay. Let's see here. So, Manuel, can you read this next one?
Example.
Right here.
Example.
I'm sorry.
There are a few students in that class. This paragraph?
Yeah, right here. Sorry about that.
A little few convey. A few convey a positive meaning. Example. I've got a little wine left. Would you like some? They've got a few positions open.
Okay, so yeah, it can convey it conveys a positive meaning. It can also be a negative meaning as well.
Sorry,
okay?
what is convey?
So convey, what that means is kind of like give, you know. So it gives you a positive meaning, or has, you know, it puts in your mind. You convey a message, right? And the message is that this is positive. Okay, so it can be positive, but also too, if you read here, it can also be negative. Go ahead, Manuel. Continue, please.
Yeah,
can you
little
yeah, sorry.
Why go? I don't remember.
It's okay. It's all right. So right here in this gray area, little and few convey.
Little and few convey a negative meaning. Example. He's got little money left. I have a few friends in Chicago.
And so with that one, I have few friends in Chicago. Okay, and that's usually negative, because if you say I have a few friends in Chicago, it might be positive. Okay, and the reason why is you know, okay, I have a few, you know, instead of few. It's a slight difference. So if you think about it, I have a few friends in Chicago. It's like, oh, you know, I wish I had more. I have a few friends in Chicago. Well, maybe I live in New York and I travel to Chicago. I have a few friends located in there. So you just have to look at how these are conveying positive and negative. And again, these are very, very, these are slight rules, and that's why this is one of the common mistakes that people make. Okay? All right. Hello, Vincenzo. Hello, Vincenzo. Hi. Yeah, Vincenzo. Maybe what the problem is, your microphone might be muted. Look up on the top right-hand side of the Hangout. There's a red microphone. You see the red microphone? Okay. It's okay. Let me help out here, okay? All right. So, yeah, it's just taking a little while to load. Okay. So up here, look at this. Do you see this? Okay. There might be a red microphone up here. Take a look. Hello, Ricardo.
Okay.
Okay, good. Hi.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you, Vincenzo?
Oh. I am very well, and I am from Rome.
Okay, good. Nice to meet you, Vincenzo. Have you been taking many verbling classes?
This is the first time I participate.
Good. Well, yeah, well, welcome. And this is like one of the better classes too. You have a lot of great students in here. Yeah, you're welcome. So good.
First time that I can participate.
Good. Very good. You
See
made the decision.
The writing. You know,
good.
Writing is very little. I can see it. So I don't know how to participate because I don't see the writings.
Yep. No problem. You're good. You're in here now.
Okay,
So Yeah, so just watch. I'll take you through the class, okay? We'll give examples and everything else. But good to have you here, Vincenzo. Okay? Nice to have you in class. Welcome. Okay. Vincenzo, your connection might be slow. You might want to
I'm very
yeah. So Vincenzo, turn off your camera. Yeah, turn off your camera. It's okay. Yeah, so turn your camera off.
My camera.
Yeah, because your connection is slow. It's okay. It's okay. Up here, right here. This. Do you see this?
Okay.
Yeah, turn this off right here. Okay, it's all right. Turn that off so your connection is faster. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
I must try to.
It's okay. Hello, Ricardo. Okay, all right. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to bring class along. Okay, so just give me 1 second. Yeah, it's okay, Vincenzo. No, it's no problem. It's no problem. I don't speak any Italian. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, all right. So Vincenzo, it's okay. Just right now, it's your first time, so just relax. Okay, it's okay, Vincenzo. Yeah, don't move around too much. Okay, otherwise we think there's an earthquake. So it's okay. So just relax, watch class, listen in, and we'll help you out. Okay. Yeah. So Vincenzo, it's okay. Just relax for now. Okay. All right. Just for now, just take a deep breath. Oh, hello. Hey, Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo.
Hey, hello.
Hey, how are you doing? Yeah. I need to learn Italian. So let's see. It's okay, Vincenzo. No problem, Vincenzo. It's okay. So just wait. Just listen for now, okay? Just listen for now, okay? Just listen. It's okay. Just for now, just listen, okay? And watch the class, okay? Hello, Ricardo. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Okay, just listen.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yep. Thank you, Vincenzo, and welcome again. It's good to have you here. Okay. Okay. So good. Hello, Ricardo. How are you?
Hello. Fine, and you?
Good. I'm doing well. You can't tell. You know. So good. Good, Ricardo. Nice to have you in class. Okay, everybody. Let's get back on track here. Okay. All right. No, everything is fine, Vincenzo. Okay. Just listen to class right now. If you can, turn off your camera. Okay? Turn off your camera. The connection is slow. Okay? It's all right. So, okay. So let's keep going, everybody. All right. So where we last left off is just keep in mind of how these convey a positive, okay, and then a negative. Does anybody have questions about this? This is a little tricky, and that again is why this is a common mistake. Any questions?
Yes, explain please again. What is the difference between he's got a little, for example, or little, and,
so
a few and few.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, so no problem. So let me put it to you this way, Igor. Okay, when you were talking when Summer, okay, when Summer was talking about she got few roses, right? She got well, actually hers was a few roses. So that's so Summer could have said, I only got a few, or pardon me, I received just now I'm messing up. I'm sorry. let me take a step back, okay? So let me just give you a fresh example that's a little bit easier. And again, these are very common mistakes because the rules are so tight. So let's start off with this, okay? So I have a little water left, okay? I have little water left. So what is conveying, all right? So a little means I still have some, okay? And I understand that's a very slight, or pardon me, hey, Ricardo, let's mute you right now. Just when you're not speaking, it's better to mute, especially if you move around a lot, okay? So Igor, again, let's step back. So these differences are so slight, all right? It almost sounds the same. It's almost like when we were working with gerunds the other day, remember? When we were talking about, you know, I like swimming, I like to swim. They really mean the same thing, right? Okay? Not much of a difference. So this, there is a slight meaning, but it's very, very slight. And all it's saying is that when you say to somebody, you know, I have a little, you know, I have a little money left. It's supposed to sound positive. I have little money left. Means like, oh my gosh, it's almost done. And again, it's just so slight, you know. I have a little sugar left. Okay. There is little sugar left. So do you see it? I mean, I know it sounds almost the same, but it just, boy, it's like I need some sort of visual aid, and I can't think of a visual aid to really give you the idea. Because it's just kind of saying like there's still, so we still have a little bit left. Or we still have a few of these. Oh, we have little of those. We have few. Does that help you out at all or not?
Yes, I understand that when we say a few or a little, it's more than few we have. Yes? Or
You know
more
what?
than little.
Yeah, you know what? They can both be the same amount. So when I say I have a little wine left, or if I say I have little wine left, it could actually be the same amount of wine. But it's just how it's perceived when you say those words. Okay? Here, let's, I don't know if this is going to help out at all.
For example, if I translate in another language in Google, it translates the same. I don't see any difference in translation.
So this is where we're getting down to some very sticky, very small rules with English grammar. Okay, so you're probably only going to be called in these with the when you're taking like any IELTS and all the other stuff. Let me try to help you in this way, okay? So Igor, you see this glass, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just actually concentrate on this one. Okay. Is this glass? Is this half full or is this half empty?
Half empty.
Half empty. Okay. So let me ask you something. Why is it not half full?
Sorry, could you repeat?
It's okay. Why is this glass? Why do you say it's half empty? Can't this glass be half full?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just how you say it. So if you say the glass is half empty, doesn't it sound negative as opposed to saying the glass is half full?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, look, guys, I'm sorry, but guys, please mute yourself when you aren't speaking. I don't mean to be so rude, but just stay muted, okay? Sometimes I'm on the other screen trying to help a student out. Just stay muted, okay? No problem. Okay. So Igor, that's what I'm trying to say here is that it's just how you say it. That's all that it is. It can be the same amount, just like this glass has the same amount of water, whether you say it's half full or it's half empty. But when you say it's half empty, it sounds negative. When you say it's half full, it sounds more positive. So now when we look at this, it's just the same thing. I have a little water. I have little water.
And a little is positive. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's positive. Okay. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and again, these differences are so slight. All right. So good. I feel better now. I was trying to think of a good example. And you know, and by the way, when they talk about half full and half empty, it's an optimist or a pessimist. Okay, so you're optimistic if it's half full, and you're not so optimistic. You're more of a pessimist if it's half empty. Okay, so that's just how they say that. Okay, whew, good. We made it through that. And you had your question, Igor, was perfect. Okay, and understandable. All right. I was just saying.
Yes, but if I think in my languages, what is my natives, for example, Romanian or Russian, but I don't see any difference. That's why I ask you about this, because for me it's no difference in Romanian or Russian languages.
Yep. Hey, Manuel, do me a favor, please. Just keep your microphone muted, okay, when you're not speaking. I just want to finish this class with you, okay? Okay, so good. So, Dilek. Hello, Dilek. Hi, Dilek. How are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Welcome to class, Dilek. Okay, so good. Thank you for coming. All right, so let's go on to the next one. So now enough. All right. Okay. So let's continue on here. Okay, so let's see here. Mustafa, can you start to read enough here, please?
Enough?
Yeah, please.
Yes. Yeah. Common mistakes in English. Enough. Enough. Adjective, adverb, plus enough. When enough modifies an adjective or an adverb, place enough after the adjective or adverb. For examples, do you think he is strong enough to lift that weight? I think it is warm enough to take a walk without my jacket.
Okay, so good.
Enough plus noun. Okay.
Yep. So let's just take a look at this. Okay.
Enough plus noun.
Yeah. No. It's okay. Let's just take a look at this first part here. Okay. And like I said, we're just going to go real slow today. So this is when you have an adjective or an adverb plus enough. All right. So this modifies the adjective or the adverb, and you place it after either of those. Okay. All right. You can see these example sentences. So strong. So do you think he is strong enough? So strong, being able enough to lift that weight. Okay. Warm enough. Is it warm enough to be able to take the jacket out? All right. So good. So let's make up a few sentences using these. So Ricardo. Hello, Ricardo. And you might be muted, Ricardo. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo. Just keep something in mind, okay? When you move stuff around and you're hitting the computer and hitting the microphone, it's loud, and most people are wearing headsets, okay? So just go real slow when you move, okay? All right?
Okay.
So go ahead, Ricardo. Can you make up an example sentence using enough? Okay, where you're using an adjective or an adverb. You're modifying that.
They have enough money to buy something.
So they have enough money. So no, that's when you get into and I'm sorry. So they have enough money. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. There's a lot of noise going on today. So they have enough money. Yep, good. Okay, Summer, go ahead.
He is smart enough to solve his problem.
Okay, so good. Okay, and Sammy. Hey, Sammy, how are you? Hello, Sammy. Welcome to class. Okay, and Sammy, your microphone might be muted. Okay, right. So yeah, so I'm sorry. Yeah, so yeah, so Sammy. So Vincenzo, hey Vincenzo. Okay, I guess he's not there anymore. Hello, Delik. Can you use an example?
Yeah. Should I read or made up something?
Yeah, go ahead and use an example, or give me an example, please.
I couldn't get enough sleep today. Is that okay?
You're saying I couldn't get enough. Okay, so you want to use this with either an adjective or an adverb in this one here. Okay. So like the examples in here: is he strong enough? Is he healthy enough to compete in the race? Is she pretty enough to be in the pageant? All right. Okay, and like Maha, I'm hungry enough to order a meal. Yep. Okay, so does that? Go ahead.
To complete a sentence.
Yeah. It's okay, Dilek. Okay. It's okay, Dilek. So, and also, folks, keep in mind you're more than welcome to any class, but try to read the level that you're in, okay? Because there's a lot of intermediate people, and I don't think everybody's kind of an intermediate. So it's okay, Dilek. Do you need a little more help? Do you need help in creating a sentence?
No, but I couldn't get what you are saying. You
Okay.
think I am like beginner or higher?
Okay. No problem, no problem. So do you know what an adjective or an adverb is?
Yes, I know.
Okay. So what we're saying is use an adjective or an adverb, then plus enough in order to modify that. Okay.
I couldn't get anything in my mind. That's what I can say. I'm thinking that.
Well, you said get enough, right? Okay. So get's a yeah. So get is a verb. Okay.
I know. We should pass me, I think.
It's okay. It's all right. So yeah, Dilek, I don't think we're understanding each other, and that's okay. It's all right. You can always go back and kind of review this later. I'm trying to help you out. So can you make up a sentence using an adjective or an adverb and then plus enough? Okay. Is she happy enough to be married? Okay.
My sister is beautiful enough to participate in a modeling.
See, so good. So there, we got it. Okay, just took a little time. All right, good, Dilek, good. And welcome to class. Hazem, can you give an example, please, Hazem?
Yes. Yeah. Is sunny enough to go outside today, right?
Sunny enough. Yep. Very good. Igor?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is strong enough to fight with Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, good. Okay, Manuel?
The dress is beautiful now, so that I am going to buy it.
Okay, all right. And Mustafa, did you give an example yet?
Yes. Food is salty enough to eat.
Yep. Okay, and Ricardo? Hello, Ricardo?
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you give an example? Can you give an example sentence, please?
They have enough time to get into the store.
So they have enough time. So yeah, you want to use either an adjective or an adverb. And I might have let something slide before, but But yeah, so so can you use something that's an adjective or an adverb and then enough instead of a verb?
I don't have something in mind in this moment.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you something. Is it do you like water?
Water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you thirsty enough to drink some water?
Right now? Mm, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. So there you go. And hey, guys, folks that are in the chat, I'm sorry if I don't always get to all your sentences. Okay. I think you folks can kind of see and appreciate how much stuff we have going on just inside the class. And if you listen to the examples, you'll probably be able to figure things out, right? Okay. So you should be smart enough to be able to listen to the examples and figure things out. Okay. So if I'm not always answering everything in chat, please don't be mad at me. Okay. So, Samar, can you continue here with enough in a noun?
Okay. Is there enough tomatoes in the fridge?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then, I'm sorry. Can you just keep? Can you also read this with enough plus a noun?
Okay. Okay. Enough plus noun. When enough modifies a noun, place enough before the noun. Example, he has enough money to buy a ticket. She said there were enough participants. How can I pronounce this word?
Participants. Participants. Yep.
Being the study. Do you understand the rules? Test your knowledge with this enough quizzes.
Okay, so let's try to make up some sentences here with enough and a noun, okay? And remember, this time it comes before the noun, all right? Okay, Sammy? Okay. Vincenzo? Okay. Okay. All right. So, Dilek. Hello, Dilek.
Hello.
Can you use enough?
Yes, I can. There is not enough sugar left in the jar.
There is not enough sugar left in the jar. Okay, good. Good, good. Hazem?
Yeah, there are enough students here to begin the lesson.
Okay, good. Igor?
Today he drink enough water.
Okay, so today he drank. Drank
Yes.
enough water. And like we're learning with the gerunds, right? Today he is drinking enough water. You know, like if he's continuing through the day. Okay, so good. Manuel.
I don't have enough time to do this task.
Okay, good, good. Mustafa.
I have enough website for study.
Okay, and Ricardo. Hello, Ricardo. Okay, and folks, let's just take a step back here. So remember, okay, when you come into class, okay, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a working microphone, okay, and that you're paying attention, that you mute yourself when you're not talking, all right? So for those of you that also don't know when you're in class here, here's the, okay, and you might be muted. So Ricardo, can you hear us? Okay, and yeah, so Dilek, you can see the green line coming from you, right? So just mute yourself when you're not speaking, okay? Hey, Ricardo.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can hear. I can hear you.
Yeah, so
but
just
I don't have anything in mind.
Okay, but
I
just
don't-
can you at least answer me next time and say I'm not sure, and then I'll help you. Okay. I think you see, like with DLIC and so forth, I'm very patient when it comes to helping and trying to make sure that the students understand everything. But when it comes to just calling on students and them just sitting there, it's a little difficult. Hello, Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Okay. And is this the same Sammy? Okay, Sammy. So you do realize how confusing that is, right, Sammy? Okay, that you don't have the same name in there. So yeah, please don't, please don't add to the confusion. Okay, so anyway, folks,
there are a lot of problems. There are a lot of problems with the connection today.
it's not problems with the connections. It's something that Sammy's doing, and it's not even really funny, Sammy. Sammy, you're not in any of my classes anymore.